So, did you get up to anything nice over the weekend? Myself and Catherine went to the theatre. I'm sorry, you went to the theatre with Catherine? Marjorie, what's the problem? Nothing, no problem, except, woman's in town for 5 minutes and you run off to the theatre with her when I've been begging you to do that with me for years. Marjorie, she surprised me with the tickets. Well, what did you go see? Don't you dare say it. I saw Mamma Mia. Marjorie, she already had the tickets. I couldn't say no. Oh, is that so? And how was it exactly? It was only okay. Right, it has had rave reviews. I'm sure I would have enjoyed it much more had I been with you. Oh, Sammy, you didn't think of me when you took those tickets from her. I promise I was thinking of you the entire time. It's like you want to hurt me. Marjorie, I never wanted you to get hurt. You weren't supposed to find out. How about you and I go see it together? Really? Yes. I'll even treat you to an ice cream and intermission. Will you sing along with me? They don't actually allow audience participation. Oh, forget it. Charlotte, I need your help. Winter, if you don't like it when Marjorie ruffles your hair, just tell her. It's not that. Oh, good, so I can do this then. No, I still hate it. Oh, sorry. It's just not that this time, okay? It's about Julianne's mum. Everything all right? She gave me something at handover. What did she give you? So are you going to be out in the garden a lot more now? Absolutely. Now that the sun has come out, we're definitely spending more time outside. Great. And will the children be getting into their swimsuits at all? Only if it gets much, much warmer. Obviously, last summer it just didn't happen. The summer before that, the children were in their swimsuits, and then we like to put a paddling pool outside just for them to cool off in. Well, is it okay if I leave Julianne's swimsuit here, just in the off chance you get a hot day, and then you've got it here? Yeah, yes, certainly. Here we are. Wait, I don't understand. What was it? This. I don't understand. What is this? It's Julianne's bikini. What? What? Mm-hmm. This is a tiny black bikini. For an 8-month-old, no less. Oh my goodness, where's the rest of it? This won't cover her up at all. Exactly. She'd be more covered if I sneezed all over her. Oh my god, this is not appropriate for an 8-month-old. Thank you, I thought I was overreacting. And is this what the string tie part for the bottom and triangles? Where on earth would you even find something like this? Online, apparently. What did you say to her when she gave it to you? Nothing. Why didn't you say anything? What can I say? I tell her that this is inappropriate for an 8-month-old, and she retorts with, "Why are you my child?" I don't know at what point we have to tell the parents that they're doing that themselves. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. So I had to just take it and smile. What's so funny? When you said just take it and smile, I imagine that's what you do when Autumn's tearing you a new one. Funny, but Autumn and I don't argue, and if we do, I give as good as I get. You two don't argue? Nope. Although if we have a girl and she ever tried to dress her in one of these, don't think we'd have a hell of an argument. Hey, Winter. Hello, Saoirse. So, Charlie managed to put me in a really bad mood about the sun coming out, but you're going to be on my team, right? We love summer. Yeah. To be fair, you and Autumn are very much grave dwellers, so, makes sense that you just don't like the sun. Okay, it's got nothing to do with our extracurricular activities, actually. Okay, relax. I was messing, and ew! I was messing. I didn't know that was a real thing. Yeah, the more you know. Anyway, I don't like summer. Yeah. Because every Friday afternoon, all the grown-ups get up work early and they go to the pub gardens and they arrive late to collect their children. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Why am I forgetting everything that's bad about the summertime? Because we didn't get one last year, okay? We literally sailed through July and August without any kind of sunshine. We've completely forgotten the horrors of summertime. I completely repressed all those late collections of the pub garden growing up. And then once you've done handover with them, you can't just say bye-bye and be on your merry way. You have to make sure that they walk out the gate and not to a car in the car park. Are there any redeeming qualities about summertime in a nursery? Get to do handover outside and shut down the rooms early. Yeah, no, we can't do that as often. What? Why not? Charlie and Carly did it the other day, and a parent made a complaint because they didn't like that we were, trying to get out quicker. Some of these parents really want us to be as miserable as possible, don't they? Only some. But, pub gardens and, sun cream aside, I think those are the only bad things about it. You're forgetting the summer hats. Summer hats. Oh, God. Again, you've repressed it because we hardly had to wear them last year, so think back. What was 2023 like? So in her daily diary today, I saw she was not wearing a hat, okay? What on earth are you doing letting them go out in the blistering heat without a hat on? Honestly, I try as much as I can, but she just keeps taking the hat off, and I keep putting it back on, but she just keeps taking it off. I'm so sorry.
Well, that is not good enough, Kate. Follow her around and make sure she keeps her hat on.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Oh, God, I feel like I just want to skip right through to winter again.
Really? To the waterproof overalls and wellies?
Yeah, I think I want to quit.
Just tell yourself you love your job. It works 80% of the time.
Hi. Oh, hi. I wasn't expecting you so soon.
Yeah, I got finished with work early, so I thought it'd just be nice to come and collect Justin and go to the park together. Oh, well, he's actually just in the middle of his tea at the moment. If you like, I can wrap up his pudding so he can take it with him. Oh, no, that's not necessary. I'll let him finish all of his tea and then we'll go. Okay, did you want to go wait in the family room or? No, it's fine. I'm happy to sit here with you guys.
Great. We love when the parents sit and join us for meal times. Doesn't distract the children at all.
Fab. Well, carry on. It's like I'm not even here.
But you are here.
Justin, stop looking at Mummy. Okay, eat your food.
No, Justin, don't throw your food.
Yeah, I don't know that we're going to get him to eat much more now that you're here. Oh, you dropped your bread. Here you go. Oh, no, sorry. Once the food's been on the floor, we can't put it back on the tray. Oh, don't worry. I do it at home all the time.
Oh, what you do at home is fine, but we cannot do it here.
Why not? It was literally on the floor for like less than a minute.
I know, but this end of the room is all covered in laminate flooring, so people are allowed to wear their shoes up this end, and we just don't know what's on the bottom of them. So any food that's on the floor, we just let it stay.
That's a bit of a waste, isn't it?
I suppose it is, but we just cannot let them eat food off the floor.
Okay, well, I hate to see food go to waste, so I'll eat it. See? Absolutely fine.
Oh,
there's a bit of a kick.
So that bread, what's in that? Well, actually, earlier on in that spot, a child's nappy fell off.
A child's nappy what?
Just fell off, and the contents kind of went everywhere.
I'm sorry, I've just eaten bread off a floor where there was potentially feces.
Yeah.
Why on earth wouldn't you tell me that? You told me it's just because they walk across it.
To be honest, I've forgotten it happens so often.
Wait, so you're telling me there's potentially more than one nappy's worth on the floor?
Well, yeah, I mean, they're babies, so it's not just nappy, it's spit up, it's puke, it's...
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, where's the bathroom?
Just down the hall next to the family room.
I'll be back.
Okay. I think I just found a new way to keep the parents out of the room.
Okay, Marjorie, thanks for letting me know. I'll tell Chef now. Okay, thanks, bye.
Hello?
Hi, Chef. I just need to give you a quick update about Henry.
Which Henry?
The one with the difficult mum.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Oh, the one with the mum that said that your food needed more seasoning?
Oh, Blandy.
Yes, Mandy's Henry. Anyway, she said...
Chef, does my hair look better swept to the side or to the back?
Hang on. What?
Oh, sorry, can you not hear me? Henry can't have fresh tomatoes.
Side or back?
Why?
Oh, he breaks out in hives when he has them.
I have a date.
Why should I care about that?
Because I think in this job you're required to by law.
I thought you'd want your son to be happy.
Oh,
That's the spirit. Oh, and it is only fresh tomatoes he can't have, so he can have, like, cooked tomatoes. So Henry can have tomato soup.
okay. Good for him, is that all?
Yes. Just the one slam. She's in a good mood today. Okay, so we always serve the dietary children their food first. Okay, and how will I know who's dietary? Okay, so all the red bowls are children with dietary needs and all the yellow bowls are children without. And how do I tell the different dietary bowls apart? So to avoid confusion, any child with a dietary need has their name written on the red bowls so there's no confusion. Okay, I'll hand those out now. Great. Oh, and you know who the children are? Yeah. Great. Right, that's it. Handed out all the dietary bowls first and all the yellow bowls afterwards. That's great. Oh, hold on. Wait, I triple checked. Have I handed out one wrong? Well, Henry, I need to take that back. Thank you. Has someone got a red bowl that shouldn't have? No, I only gave the red bowls to the children who had names on. Then we must be missing a meal. No one's missing anything. 8 bowls for 8 children. Then it's a kitchen issue. I'm just going to get someone to cover and I'll be back. Okay. Chef.
Sure, as much as I love terrifying you, I'm not in the mood for it today.
I realise that, but this is quite important.
So he's getting 50 meals ready when you've got a sous chef. He may as well be called a loo chef because it's where he is half the time.
Chef.
Surrounded by idiots.
Caroline.
Wow, she hates being called Caroline even more than she hates me calling her mum.
You had better have a very good reason for having just used my name.
Henry ate a slice of fresh tomato from one of this evening's sandwiches.
And?
I rang you earlier to say that he's not allowed to have fresh tomatoes from now on because he comes out in hives.
No, you didn't. You rang me to tell me he's allowed to have tomato soup.
Wait, is that all you heard?
That's all you said.
No, Chef, I said he can't have fresh tomato, but he can have tomato soup because it's cooked.
How much of that tomato did he eat?
He'd wolfed down like half the sandwich by the time I noticed.
Right, well, you best plod along, go tell Marjorie. I'm sure she's going to need to make a note of this.
Okay.
I'm sure Blandy's going to make a meal of this too.
Maybe you should think about calling her Mandy. Just for today, you know, whilst we break the news that, you know, we almost poisoned her son.
Hi, Charlotte. Oh, hi. Michael's literally just finishing up putting the Lego away. Oh, okay, well, tell him he can stop that now. Oh, is it okay just to get him to finish putting that away just before he leaves, and then that way it's all taken care of? Oh, who was playing with the Lego? Michael was. We always ask them to tidy up after themselves. Oh, okay, well, to be honest, we don't really do that at home. Oh, well, we like to teach the children to make sure they always tidy up their own mess. Oh, well, I always teach him that he can always rely on his mum to keep the home nice and tidy because that's my job. Oh, well, as his teacher, I like to teach him that he's responsible for any mess he's made in the classroom. It's very different to how we do things at home. Well, he's not at home now. Should feel like a home from home though, shouldn't it? You know, just to help them settle in easier. Yeah, but there's still rules in place that all the children have to follow. Bit unfair if the rules at nursery are different to what they are at home though. Bit confusing for them, isn't it? I don't think there's anything confusing about teaching a child to put away their own toys. Except these aren't his toys though, are they? They belong to the nursery. Even more of a reason to teach them to do this. If they're going to play with somebody else's toys, they should definitely be putting them away. I don't know. I mean, if I have guests coming over for dinner, I don't then make them do all the dishes afterwards. Even if you had like decorators coming in, you'd expect them to clean up after themselves if they'd made a mess. Well, builders tend to use their own materials. If they came and used my materials, I'd be very happy to tidy up after them because it's my stuff. Well, everybody's different. Not everyone's right. Nope. In some cases, people are very wrong. Yeah, they are. Michael, don't you think you put enough of that away now? A few more bricks and then you're finished. Maybe somebody should go help him. You're more than welcome to. Well, it is your resources, you know. He's tidying away stuff that belongs to the nursery. Yeah, but you did say earlier as his mother you would always tidy up after him, so off you go. Oh my god, I have not done that much passive-aggressive smiling in ages. Okay, Jeffrey, it's time to give the iPad back to Charlotte. Yes, I'm afraid so, sweetheart. Jeffrey, you've had your turn on it, so we need to give it back to Charlotte now, please. Alright. Hi. Right, Jeffrey, your daddy's here now, so can you give the iPad back to Charlotte, please? Yeah, go on, Jeffrey, give it back. We've got to go now. Jeffrey, you've had your turn, but also you're going home now, so you need to give it back to Charlotte, please. Alright, Jeffrey, no, don't start crying, okay? Just give it back, please. Jeffrey, you cannot take it home. Look, he's kicking up a real fuss here, okay? How about he just takes it home and I'll bring it back in first thing tomorrow? No, the iPad can't go home, I'm afraid. Yeah, but look, I mean, he's starting to cry and kick up a fuss, okay? Why can't he just take it home? It's in constant use. All of the children will get a turn on it, so now that Jeffrey's had his turn, another child will have a turn to do an activity on it. Well, how come you've only got one iPad to share amongst them all? Why don't you just get more than that? Well, we don't really have the budget to supply more than that. Oh, look, he's really crying. Okay, why don't I buy this one off of you, and then at least that way you can replace it? No, we don't want money for this iPad. We just would like the iPad back because there's another child waiting for their turn. Fine, right, Jeffrey, give it back. I'll give you more than what you paid for it, okay? Please don't make us take it off him. Sorry, but the iPad belongs here, okay? It belongs to the nursery. Jeffrey, double. I'll pay you double what you paid for it. You can even get an upgraded version, okay? Just let him take this home. He cannot take this iPad home. Okay, Jeffrey, I'll tell you what. You give this iPad back and I'll take you straight to the shops and buy you a new one. An even better one than this one. You can even pick out a new cool case. Yeah, great. Right, give this one back to Charlotte. Thank you, Jeffrey. Right, let's head out to the car. Off to Curry's we go. No, he has to be joking. Come on, morning. Good morning, Jeffrey. How are we today? Not in a great mood because, you know, he's had to leave his new iPad at home. No way. Oh my god, you have a brand new iPad. Yeah, it was the only way to actually get him in the car in the end, but I didn't really think it through at the other end. Off you go for breakfast. So, getting me out to the car must have set you back a few. More than just a few. He wanted the biggest iPad with the most expensive case, but you know, as a parent, you just got to pick your battles. I think that's probably what I would have thought.
Good morning, Saoirse.
Good morning, Damien. How are we?
He's fine. I'm sorry we're a little bit late. I took him for a haircut before we arrived.
Sure, you're grand.
Right, Damien, do you want to go join in with your friends?
Damien, do you want to go sit next to Tommy? He's just cutting up some paper. There you go.
Great. I'll be here to collect him a little bit earlier because we're going out with friends for dinner tonight.
That's nice.
Well, it was the reason for the haircut because these are friends we've not seen for a long time, so I wanted to look his absolute best tonight.
So are you going straight from here, or are you going to go home and get dressed first?
Oh no, I'm actually going to take him home to get dressed, but as long as he just doesn't get too mucky, that'd be great.
No, don't worry, he'll be absolutely grand for you coming home today.
Great, well, have a lovely day. Bye-bye.
Bye. Right, Damien, let's make sure you don't get the... What? The flippity flop. A few hours later.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Where's Damien?
So he's just in the bathroom right now.
Oh, okay, great. I can just go grab him from there.
Actually, before you do that, something happened today and I just need to warn you before you see him.
Okay, what happened?
So I think Damien's little trip to the hairdressers this morning may have inspired him to get creative.
So you're worrying me. What is it?
Damien and his friend decided to play hairdressers and unfortunately they used Damien as the doll. What? I am so sorry.
I don't understand. How is it he was using scissors and nobody saw? Was nobody watching him?
Truth be told, I wasn't watching him.
You weren't supervising him using scissors?
No, but technically neither were you.
How on earth do I supervise somebody when I'm not here?
You were. Do you remember we were doing handover and we were talking exactly like you and I are now?
Yes.
Well, whilst this was happening, that was happening.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're both kind of to blame on this one.
You may have a point there. Before I go get him, how bad is it?
Do you remember when Phoebe gave Monica that botched haircut in that episode of Friends? It's that bad? You're going to wish it looked that bad.
Marjorie, remember I have an antenatal appointment tomorrow.
Yes, I have to say, you were playing it really fast and loose with these appointments.
How so?
We're expecting Ofsted any day now, and it'll be typical that they show up on the day when you're not here and I need you most.
Marjorie, there are no days when you don't need me.
Just watch, they'll ring today to say they're coming in tomorrow when you're not... That's an external number.
Then you would best answer it.
Hello, the night nursery.
Hi, Marjorie, it's Charlotte.
Oh, it's all right, it's only Char.
Oh, well, that's a nice warm welcome.
Well, not like that, we were expecting a call from somebody important.
Oh, it's like a warm hug.
No, what is it, Charlotte?
There's a truck unloading and it's blocked up all the road to the nursery. I'm starting at 9 a.m, but I think I'm going to be a few minutes late, so would you mind going to cover for me, please?
Yes, no worry.
Great, thank you.
Ta-ra, oh my God.
Could you imagine that with him? I'm sure you would have had a perfectly reasonable reaction.
Oh, ha, because I obviously overreact to everything. Charlotte, I'm heading in there now.
Hello?
Oh, I'm ever so sorry if it was a staff member bugging me. Night nursery, how can I help?
Oh, my name's Kathleen. I'm with Ofsted.
Your name's what and you're from who?
Kathleen, with Ofsted. I was giving you a quick call to let you know your inspection's tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow? As in tomorrow? As in the day after today? Tomorrow?
Yes, as in tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I'll be with you around 9 a.m. if that's okay.
What if I say it's not okay?
Not heard that before. Can I just confirm this is Marjorie I'm speaking to?
Why?
Just to confirm I've spoken to the manager.
Oh, yes, this is Marjorie.
Wonderful. Well, what a great first impression. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Wrong number.
You ain't going to believe who's coming here tomorrow.
I think I am going to believe it.
Right, it's time to set the alarm.
For you, maybe. I won't be here.
Oh, fuck. Right, Marjorie, be cool. You're right, you've done this before. Be cool. Hello. Sorry, I meant to say hello, and I started to say hiya. So, hello.
It's okay. You really don't need to be nervous.
Sorry, you know, everyone dreads the monsters from Ofsted. Not that you're a monster, my God, no, you're lovely, you're stunning, you're beautiful. Oh God, no, not in a creepy way, okay? I'm married and I'm straight. Not there's anything wrong with that. I mean, the nursery is not, no, but I'm not hitting on. I'm not saying if I weren't married I'd be hitting on you, but I'm not hitting on you. I'm not hitting on you.
Shall I just come in? Yes. Before I get started,
Yes.
do you have somewhere I can just go and, set up base, as it were, just so I have a lot of things with me?
Oh, yes, the family room's just down there and I'll just be in the office waiting for you. I mean, I'll be waiting.
Great, I will be down in about 5 minutes.
Oh my Christ.
Hello, Marjorie. Everything all right?
Winter, I wasn't expecting you in today. I thought you had your appointment.
No, Autumn went solo today. We decided it was best if I were here for Ofsted because I make a great first impression.
Oh, thank goodness, because I've just made the worst first impression. So anything you can do to save this?
It's fine. I can charm anyone. I can make anybody like me. Oh!
What on earth are you doing?
I know her.
How?
We actually went on a date a few years back.
Please tell me that dramatic duck is because it ended amicably and you two are now just pen pals and you're the bestest friends.
Not exactly.
Oh, Winter, what happened?
Well, look, I was on my way to the date, but she lived an hour away, okay? And I was absolutely ravenous, so I stopped at a petrol station to pick up a sandwich.
Right.
However, the petrol station in question was a bit shady,
Okay.
and the suspected chicken sandwich was even shadier.
Winter, what happened on this date?
Well, we never actually quite got to the date. Kathleen?
Winter, hi! Oh my god, it's so nice to meet you in person.
And you, oh my goodness, you look lovely.
Thank you. Did you want to head inside? They have the most amazing chicken burgers here.
Oh,
Are you okay?
no. Sorry.
You did not.
I did.
So what did you do after that?
Well, I did what any self-respecting man would do. I ran.
You sicked and dipped.
Of course I did. I just thrown up all over the woman's feet.
Her feet?
She was wearing open-toed sandals.
Oh my Christ.
It's fine, it's fine. To make sure there's no damage done, I will leave before she sees me.
Winter?
Any chance she's talking to somebody else?
Anything to say?
Winter.
Do you very often have staff that just run out on the job?
Technically, he wasn't even on the shift pattern today, so he weren't in numbers, so he could come and go as he pleases.
I see.
What are you writing on your little thingamabob there?
Nothing to worry about. Should we get started?
Yes, where would you like to start first?
Well, our focus is normally the preschool room, so how about we start there?
That's great. I have got a wonderful staff member in there. You are going to love her.
Let's hope so.
Come through. May I introduce you to
Charlotte? Kathleen.
You have got to be kidding me. You two know each other?
Mm-hmm. Kathleen and I went to university together.
Oh, great. So, all good memories, I'm hoping?
If you consider plagiarism good memories. Oh yes, I consider false accusations very happy memories.
Oh, God.
How fitting that you're going to spend the day just watching what I do. How fitting after all this time you still think it's all about what you do.
Okay, there's obviously a very big backstory here.
Hold on, Marjorie. Marjorie,
Yeah?
I'm only here for the day, so I don't want to waste any more precious time.
Okay.
I'm going to go take a look around because I'm here to observe other people too.
So, old friends.
No, I hate her.
That's what I'm... Forget it. Right, Saoirse, I am relying on you to try and pull this back. No pressure. Look, so far this woman has had a disastrous date with Winter and she's arch rivals with Charlotte. Who knows she had one of those? Charlie has a rival? My gosh, you really don't know a person. Focus! Sorry. Right, she's coming in now, okay? Schmooze her. Be agreeable with everything she says, okay? Just show her what the fantastic staff member that you are. Go. Fab, right, good luck. I'm going to head out before she comes in because I think she thinks I fancy her. What?
Hello.
Hi, you must be Kathleen. I'm Saoirse.
Nice to meet you, Saoirse. So, what activity are we doing today?
Oh, so this activity in the book corner is all about focusing on our communication and language.
I see.
So I have a teddy in each colour that actually corresponds to the colours on the pages of the book.
Mm-hmm.
So when we're on the page, I ask them what colour the page is. And then I ask them to point to the teddy that is that colour, just to make sure they have a good understanding of what that colour is.
Wow, for so young a group, that's quite advanced.
Thank you. Well, our theme of the week is actually primary colours. So they've been doing this all week. So I think that's why they've got such a good understanding now.
Oh, that's wonderful. And how long have you worked here, Saoirse?
I want to say 6 years now. What about you? How long have you been an Ofsted inspector?
2 years, but before that I actually worked in a nursery myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, funny how the butterfly effect works like that, isn't it?
The butterfly effect?
Yeah, because I worked in childcare and I'm now the one to come and observe the childcare.
Wow.
What?
None. It's just... That's not really what the butterfly effect is.
I think it is.
I think it's not.
Well then, what is the butterfly effect?
For me, I suppose a butterfly effect could be, you know, being at the airport and my flight is cancelled. So I went to the bar where I met these people who invited me back to their student accommodation for a party where I met my wife. Had the flight not been cancelled, that would have never happened, you know? So it had a lot of things that happened after that, you know?
Right, exactly like how I worked in childcare, and without working in childcare, I may never have wanted to go on to become an Ofsted inspector. It's the same.
I mean, not really, you know, there wasn't like a strange sequence of events that led you from one to the other, you know?
Yes, there was. I worked in childcare and that has led me to Ofsted. What are you not getting about that?
What are you not getting about that, okay? That is not the butterfly effect, that is literally you just applying for a job.
Okay.
Wait. I gave you one job. How does an adult not know what the butterfly effect is? Oh, you want to talk butterfly effect, do you? Try this on for size. You berate her about the butterfly effect. That puts her in a bad mood. She gives us a poor Ofsted inspection rating. Roger decides he wants to shut us down. You are then out of a job because of the butterfly effect that you started. See, that is the butterfly effect. Right, Kathleen is en route to you. I'm going to lie, it's gone so well so far. Yeah, the Chunder incident's made its way around the nursery already.
And check out Charlotte having an arch rival. Kind of looking at her a bit differently now.
And Saoirse not being able to keep her mouth shut. Who could have predicted that? Yes. We've not had the best start, but she is on her way to you two now, so I'm hoping you can save the day. Well, considering the bar is on the ground, I think we'll be all right. The bar is literally not having met her before or winding her up once you do. Don't know her. Great. You would better be having a laugh.
Maybe she just has one of those faces that looks familiar.
As long as you have not dated her, thrown up on her, or had some kind of rivalry in university, I think you're fine.
None of the above.
Great, well, I know that you've changed the menu ever so slightly just to give her your best work today, so good luck. You're not staying? It's probably best if I'm not here when she arrives because I managed to simultaneously hit on her and be homophobic in the same sentence. Sounds about right. Okay, Junior, you ready? Oh, you cannot need to go back to that toilet, okay? You just spent half an hour in there.
No, just realised where I remember her from.
Hello, you must be Caroline. And you...
Ryan?
Hi, Katie.
Kathleen. Well, this ought to be good.
Right, Kathleen. So, how's things?
all the more worse for seeing the person that caused the passing of my grandmother.
Whoa! Wow! What happened there?
Ryan catered my grandmother's birthday party.
And she passed away later that evening from natural causes.
A heart attack that was naturally caused by you.
You give her grandmother a heart attack? I did not.
He did. He baked a birthday cake for her that when you cut it, confetti blew out.
How did that cause her to have a heart attack? It didn't. She had it later that night.
The fright of it caused her to have a heart attack.
Seriously? You're putting it down to me that she passed away?
She would still be alive if it weren't for you and that stupid cake.
The woman was celebrating her 98th birthday, okay? If she was still alive, she'd be in some facility under medical studies wondering how she's still here.
You are the sole reason she's no longer with us.
Really? You can't think of anything else that may have caused your 98-year-old grandmother to kick the bucket?
Thanks to you, we can't even have birthday cake on her birthday anymore.
Good! Otherwise she would have spent the last 20 years in heaven going, why do these people keep eating my cake?
Oh, Siobhan, thank God you're here.
Well, I can't say you've ever greeted me like that before. I take it it's not going well?
I'm not hitting on you. I'm not hitting on you.
Should I just come in?
Winter!
Charlotte?
Kathleen. That is not the butterfly effect. That is literally you just applying for a job.
Okay.
It's 50-50 at this point.
Well, I'm unlikely to improve our odds.
Let me guess, you got some past experience with this woman too? Has she lived like 20 lifetimes?
Unfortunately, yes. I used to be her deputy manager.
Okay, why is that a bad thing?
Marjorie, are you forgetting how I used to be?
Oh, I blocked that whole thing out. What happened?
Well, Kathleen, come in. Sit down.
Hi, Siobhan, is everything all right?
Yes, everything's fine.
Oh, thank God, sorry. The text you sent me this morning saying I needed to come in for a chat sounded so serious.
Oh, no, don't worry. It's nothing serious.
Phew.
One small thing, though. You're fired.
What?
What? At least tell me you had a legitimate reason to get rid of her.
I don't understand. Why are you suddenly letting me go?
I came in this morning and all the petty cash was missing from the safe. I checked the cameras and you were the last person in here last night.
Wait, you think I stole that money?
It was all in there when I left last night and I checked the cameras and you were the only person to come in the office after I left. So that's gross misconduct. I'm afraid you have to go.
Siobhan, I didn't do it. That wasn't me.
I'm afraid the evidence says otherwise.
Well, if she was a thief, you had to get rid of her. You had no choice, right? Right?
I took the petty cash and blamed it on her.
Why?
Because there was talk of making a position in management for her because she was doing so well and I was worried I was going to be edged out, so I got rid of the competition.
Siobhan?
Oh, stop clutching your imaginary pearls, Marjorie. You had a villain era too.
Any chance to bring that up? Look, it's in the past, okay? It's not like she knew you'd done that. Oh my God, she didn't know, right?
I know you've done this, and I know it's because you're threatened by me.
You can't prove anything.
Maybe not today, but you best believe I am going to have the last laugh.
And now here she is to claim that last laugh. Something funny?
Turns out she was right about the butterfly effect, because if you went and fired her, she wouldn't... It's by the by. Either way, I think Saoirse owes her an apology.
Right, well, since I can't help matters here, I'm going to go before she sees me.
Do it now, because it looks like she's talking to one of the parents. Uh-oh.
What?
She's talking to Vivian.
So how have you found your experience with this nursery and the staff from a parent's perspective?
Oh, it's absolutely wonderful. Honestly, since my son Jamie started here, he has loved it. The staff just can't do enough for him.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, he's been thriving since he started here. Haven't you, Jamie?
Oh, are you happy here? You like Bonbon?
Oh, that's my fiancé, Siobhan. He absolutely adores her. We met here, actually.
Oh, that's lovely. Does she have a child that attends here too?
No, she works in head office. Siobhan Serpent.
Siobhan Serpent?
Yeah, do you know her?
We've crossed paths. So she's in head office now?
Yeah.
So a member of staff is dating a parent.
How do you know Siobhan?
Oh, we used to work together many moons ago.
Many moons ago when she...
She was a villain. She was a villain.
Oh, no.
Blurred client staff relations.
You know, Siobhan is such a lovely woman.
That's all for now. Thank you.
Oh my God, Marjorie, I am so sorry. Vivian, honestly, don't worry about it. At this point, I don't think it can get any worse. Don't speak too soon, but there's a parent yelling at Carly in the corridor.
Oh.
I've got a job to get to, okay? Because I'm actually good at my job. Unlike you, you stupid little girl. I'm absolutely exhausted today. I'm so tired and it's all your fault. So, how did the appointment go? Or I'll call you back. Carly, what's the matter? Is it Taylor Swift? Casper's dad wishes Jeremy a new one. Wait, he was yelling at you? Yeah. Why? Because I couldn't get Casper to go down for a nap and apparently she had a sleepless night because of it and now he's late for work and tired for work and that's my fault. Wait, he yelled at you because Casper wouldn't nap? Yeah, he said I'm no good at my job and I'm just a stupid little girl basically playing dolls with the babies. What a scumbag. Right, I'll go call him. No. No? No, literally, that Kathleen bird from Ofsted's out in the garden, okay? I'm just lucky she didn't hear the yelling. I don't want to make it worse by then him coming back in because you've said something to him.
Carly, the man has made you cry over something that you tried your best at, okay? You can't get away with that.
It's fine, it's fine. Honestly, with Ofsted here, I don't want to cause a scene.
At least let me ring him.
No, please, honestly, just leave it, Reese, okay? I don't want to cause a scene.
Fine.
Oh. Reese, I meant to ask, can I borrow your tablet because my one's died and I've got to record a daily diary?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Why are you in Casper's profile?
Nothing. I was just having a look.
Were you looking for Casper's dad's number to say something?
No, you said not to ring. I was just curious.
Okay. So, here we are, end of the day. Have you had a nice time? It has certainly been enlightening. Interesting choice of words. But we're at the end of the inspection now, so I can't possibly be blindsided by anything else.
Oi!
Oh, that thought.
You think you can get away with calling me a scumbag?
Excuse me, I didn't know such thing.
Oh yeah? It's right here on the app. Under Casper's Daily Diary, it says, Casper's dad is a scumbag and a I want to because he and I hate that.
I assume there's been some kind of mistake here. Who posted that?
Posted this morning by Reese Knight.
I'm sorry, Reese, you posted this.
He had made Carly cry this morning and I had a few things I wanted to say to him, but Carly didn't want me to ring and cause a scene, so the app seemed fair.
Reese! You think it's acceptable to call a parent and to them?
A grown man yells at a girl half his age, okay? It's a scumbag.
Would you mind just going to wait in the family room, okay? And I'll have a meeting with you soon about what's just happened. Marjorie, as the manager, I assume you're going to deal with this situation appropriately. Reese.
I know. Instant dismissal, right?
I'm so sorry. Marjorie, could I have a word with you outside about this, please? Okay.
You can come in now.
Reese, I am so sorry.
You're just lucky you were still logged into my account when you sent that and not your own.
I didn't mean to send that to him, okay? I typed out everything that I'd want to say to him and I accidentally clicked send and I couldn't take it back.
You have cost me a fortune this year.